Hey, hi, welcome back. Ignore that right there. But today I am bringing you my December TBR, which is also the TBR for 2 readathons, and way more books than I'm definitely going to get to this month. So yeah. So in December, I will be participating in TisTheSeasonathon, hosted by A Court of Crowns and Quills, and Reindeer Readathon, which is hosted by Break Even Books. So I'm not going to go over the prompts for TisTheSeasonathon just because there's a lot of them on the bingo board, and a lot more books that I want to try to fit into that week, and a lot more books that I'm trying to fit into that week, and I don't think I'm going to get into all of them. Whatever I don't get to, I will try to read still before Christmas, because everything for TisTheSeasonathon is Christmas related. So I'm really excited to get into those. And for Reindeer Readathon, I'm going to try to use what I started in TisTheSeasonathon if I can. But if I don't, I don't. I would like to try not to double up on prompts between the readathons, because I do like to try to read as many books as I can off of both my all of my TBRs. So yeah, we're gonna give it a chance, but I definitely don't expect to get to all of these books. And I hope you enjoy my tree in the background, even though it's not decorated. I just put it up today, so I'm really excited. And yeah, with that being said, let's jump right on it. So the first book I hope to get to in the month of December is actually a trilogy, and the first 2 books would be rereads, but that is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, The 12 Days of Dash and Lily, and the newest book, Mind the Gap, Dash and Lily. So I'm hoping to get to those. I do love the first 2 in the series, but I do need a refresh before I get into book 3. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Next one is one I picked up on a whim earlier this month, and that is the 12 Dates of Christmas. And I don't know much about this, but it's Christmas and it's a Christmas romance, and yeah, those just make me happy. Next one is a duology, I believe. I don't know if you need to read the first one to read this other one, but I'm assuming so. And that is The Tourist Attraction and Mistletoe and Mr. Right. And I picked these up with Jamie, and she was very happy that I picked up adult romance. So I'm really hoping to get into these too. The next one is one I definitely will read, because I picked this up specifically for TisTheSeasonathon, and that is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It is the classic, and actually I looked at the audiobook for it. It's only 3 hours, so I don't see why I wouldn't get to it, because I can listen to that before I open for work one day. This next one is one that I can see myself getting to more sometime during the month if I get to it at all, and that is My True Love Gave to Me, a holiday anthology set of stories, and there's 13 of them, 12 of them I believe. And it's written by a lot of popular YA authors, and it's edited by Stephanie Perkins. And I've had it on my TBR for a couple years, so hopefully I'll get to it this year. This next one is one I've been meaning to read for so long. And when I say so long, since Emma Books started talking about it. And that is The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. It's been on my TBR. I've owned it. I bought it when she loved it, because I love a lot of the books she loves, and I just haven't gotten to it. So I'm hoping to change that this year. This next one is one I found at Barnes & Noble when I was just looking for Christmas books, and that is All I Want for Christmas by Wendy Logia. Now, I don't know anything about this, but it's short, and the cover is really cute. So yeah, it feels like one I can just kind of sit by the tree, sip some hot chocolate, and finish really fast. This next one is one I don't know much about, but I didn't even think it was a Christmas book until I read the description a little bit, and I think it says it takes place on Christmas Eve, and that is Recommended for You by Laura Silverman. I don't know much about it, but once again, it looks really cute, and it's kind of short. This next one I wish I've read already. I really wish I've read this one already. My dad got this for me for Christmas a couple years ago, and I never read it. And there's like another book by this author that I don't know if it's the same like style, but that is Kiss Me in New York by Catherine Ryder. I just know this takes place on Christmas Eve. So this other one is another Christmas book, obviously, because like that's what everything's been so far, but I don't know anything about it. I got it this year, and that is One Way or Another by Kara McDowell. And last but not least, for hopefuls on TisTheSeasonathon, is This Time Next Year by Sophie Cousins. I got this from Book of the Month, and it just seems like a really cute like New Year's Eve romance. All right, so everything else I have here is books I'm hoping to fit into the Reindeer Readathon, which I am proud to say I am a part of Team Mistletoe. So check the links in the description below, because I will make sure to link to Break Even Books TBR video and announcement video, so you can maybe get more of an idea about this readathon. But I will just be going through the basic prompts real fast, and then the books I'm hoping to fit into them. So the prompts are based off of the different reindeer names. So we have Dasher, which is read a book with a one-word title. Dancer, read a companion novel or a sequel. Prancer, read a book with a map in it. Vixen, read a book with a fox on the cover. Comet, read a book you find intimidating. Cupid, read a genre that you love. Donner, read a book with something hidden inside, so like something under the dust jacket or like whatever. Blitzen, read a book with some sort of struggle. And Rudolph, read a book where the main character doesn't seem to fit in. So yeah, I have a lot of books over here for that. And they all kind of fit multiple prompts, I think. So there's that. But the one I do definitely plan to get to, because it's the only book that will fit the challenge for Prancer, read a book with a map in it, and that is Super Fake Love Song by David Yoon, because it does have a map. So yeah, the next one's one that's been on my TBR for a while, like since it came out, and that is Skyward by Brandon Sanders. Then I have All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, which I want to read because I really want to see the movie. So, and then I have 4 Weeks, 5 People by Jennifer Yu. Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. The Cruel Prince and the Wicked King, both by Holly Black. Furthermore by Tara Mafi. Last but certainly not least, Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. Now, do I plan to get to 22 books this month? No. No, I do not. I haven't had a month like that since July, and I wasn't working full-time in July, and I also did a lot of audiobooks then, and I'm going to try to do as much physical reading as I can. So I don't plan to get to all of these. My first priority stack will be the Christmas book stack, because these are all the Christmas books on my TBR. So I would like to kind of get those out of the way right around Christmas time and not have them sit until next Christmas. Everything here in the stack though has been on my TBR for a while, so I would like to get to these ones as well. I also don't know if I'm going to start any of the Christmas books before TisTheSeasonathon, because I kind of wanted to start some this week, and TisTheSeasonathon starts on November 30th and the Reindeer Readathon starts on December 1st, so I'll just see what I'm in the mood for, because I am very much a mood reader. And yeah, that's gonna be all for now, guys. I will see you soon in the next video, and if you are participating in either of these readathons, please let me know what your TBRs are, or for Reindeer Readathon, please let me know what team you're on. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. Bye.